Smith is in attack mode. This guy is difficult to slow down.
Şengün with the ball. And Şengün throws it down.
Even without the explosive athleticism, Şengün still able to play above the rim.
Here's Smith. Pass to Wilson. KD looking around. Wilson. Now here's Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
Well, he's known primarily for his shooting, but don't be fooled. Markkanen is more than capable of finishing strong.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
And it's Şengün with the ball for Houston. They trail by 1. Tries the spin move. Can't convert off the spin. On offense, here's Tampa. To the paint. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Coach, you and I were just talking about this the other day. We don't see many Finnish players in the NBA. I know Lowry is proud of that.
Well, he should be, Kevin, because he's not only a great player, but he's probably a role model for everybody in Finland and proving that you can come from anywhere now in the NBA and make yourself into a great player if you have both the skill and the desire to do so.
Here's Houston now. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Reeves outside. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Lowry Markkanen getting it done for Tampa. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Now Young. Still scoreless. That one falls.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Here's Reeves. And stolen by Richardson. Goes up. So it's Richardson with the jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
On the outside. It's Richardson on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Over Siakam. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Reeves drives in. Good work defensively by Richardson.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And stolen by Aguirre. Richardson outside. Young taking his time here. Clock at 6. From the top of the key. And that one hits back iron. Houston trails by 6. Şengün drives in. And that one is good. Şengün's got 6.
And how about the big fella? Şengün rumbling downhill for the bucket.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. 1:53 left to play in the third. And Young, here we go. Pass to Raja. Outside, Aguirre. Shot clock at 5. Inside. And the basket by Raja. Raja's got the lead up to 6 now for Tampa.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Now, here is Young. .104 left here in the third quarter. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for Houston. It's Dragic with the drive.
On the drive, Dragic's footwork really shines. His ability to make quick moves around the defense gets him to the rim.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
So good to see Markkanen using force on his finish.
Here's Hero. Thompson looking for an opening. Tampa leading by 3. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Smith penetrating. And Butler sends it back.
You can't forget about the defensive presence Butler has on the floor. That is a great stop.
1 second left. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Tampa out in front, up 3. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Houston trails by 3. And here's Dragic. Reeves drives in. And he comes up with the deuce.
Reeves has a great ability to finish, and he knows how to work inside.
To the wing on the left. Outside, Katie. That's in there. Coming off the assist from Aguirre. And Tampa leads by 4.
Quick draw, like the Old West.
On the wing, Green. Outside, Butler. 4 on the shot clock. Houston needs to get a shot on the jam by Whiteside.
Such nice work from Butler off the pick.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page.
Substitution on court.
The lead is 2. Young outside. Now, here is Aguirre. Here's Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. It misses. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Houston. To tie it up. And that's in there. Excellent awareness.
Well, he is a multi-dimensional scorer. Hero taking his work down the lane.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Both teams will make substitutions. Now Markkanen. Pulls it down. What an assist!
Yeah, Markkanen staying after it. He has got it going.
Reeves right side. The putback. He parachutes in for the putback.
Owning the moment. Şengün gets those much-needed points.
Outside, Aguay. Picked by Markkanen. Here's Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, strong tip-in.
And they needed that one. Just a big-time basket.
Now Hero. To take the lead. Buries the deep ball.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot. And over time, Markkanen has embraced more of a leadership role, which includes taking and making crucial shots.
Reeves. There's the drive.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Free throw good, Reeves.
Well, this is what he does. When you need him to come through, he answers the call.
Markkanen going inside.
Well, they needed someone to step up there, and it's Markkanen who answers the call.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Reeves. They double-team Şengün. Hero with it. Reeves fires. He got it.
What was that all about? It's going to cost them a team.
Boy, that is clutch. Now go out and guard that three-point line.
It's a three-point game. And so they foul intentionally.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
They set the screen. The three doesn't go. So Houston wins it. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Stan Van Gundy,